One Piece 930 Blood, 1 pound 2 but still made people admire. Another week has passed, but it is great that this week we enjoyed One Piece Chap 937 one day earlier. One Piece Chap 937 is still the story of last week and reveals many new circumstances that make viewers feel curious. Right now, let's explore this week's new chapter. Luffy remembers his time studying Haki with Silver's Rayleigh. Luffy and the old man Hyo are forced to wear a life ring to the neck to participate in the Battle of Mortal Soldiers, armed with full weapons. But luckily, Queen removed the cuffs for Luffy so he could join the battle. Just started, Luffy used Haki to make many unconscious soldiers surprise Queen. The battle continues and Luffy is still winning. He recalled the things that Rayleigh had taught him about increasing efficiency when using Haki and wished he could do that. I think that Oda brings these images with the intention, which may be the premise, for Oda to increase Luffy's power when using Haki. Zoro alone is fighting two opponents as seen in the previous chapter. Zoro is in Ringo, next to the capital of China. He is on a bridge and is fighting a strange capitalist who stole his sword. He had said that I have returned the great sword of Futu to its place, and that sword belongs to the legendary samurai of Wano Kingdom, Ryuma. That treasure has been stolen. These indicate that he is very knowledgeable about the Shusui sword. Indeed, the sword thief, named Yukimaru, he said that Shusui was a black sword. It became united after spending many battles with Ryuma. This detail reminds Zoro of something and it still makes him wonder. Zoro and the sword thief are fighting each other when suddenly a cry of help dispels his attention. Yukimaru attacks Zoro the moment he doesn't notice. There is a girl carrying a baby whose blood is bleeding. An assassin sent by Orochi carrying a baby whose blood is bleeding. An assassin sent by Orochi to Namikaze, who wants to kill the baby the girl is protecting. Seeing that, Zoro went to hand and meant to save the two and attack the assassin. Yukimaru did not forget to take advantage of the opportunity to attack Zoro from the back, so to avoid the slash he was hit by the assassin. At the end of the chapter, Zoro decided to use the attack of the 3-6 to counterattack. Komurasaki may still be alive? The two of them ran to Zoro, asking for help, including a young girl and little Otoko, Komurasaki's former servant. Remembering Komurasaki as the first lady in Wano, she was known as the most beautiful woman in the country, making the shogun Orochi passionate. Yet she had to die in a romantic way in some previous chapters. The story is in a party at Orochi's castle, because protecting Otoko, Komurasaki died. But what about a strange woman protecting Otoko now? Let me remind you, in chapter 933 we see Komurasaki holding Kinemon's drawing paper in his hand, which implies that she is also related to the Kazuki family and their rise. If this is true, why did Kyoshiro act so cruel to her? Is this just a play of two people to bypass the name of the general who sold Orochi? Well, I mean, maybe Komurasaki just died to make eye contact with everyone. Now, the girl and the baby are being sent by Kamazu, an assassin sent by Orochi to kill Otoko. And that assassin obviously said that his goal was only Otoko, so if the girl had to protect the child even knowing she would put herself in danger. In terms of appearance, I think that the high possibility of that girl is Komurasaki. What do you think? Also, in this chapter we can see the Chopper and Big Mom groups. They are still on their way to the quarry prison where Luffy is being held. Out of chapter this week. Next week there are still new chapters. I'm really anxious to know what will happen next.